Hi everyone, I'm Sophia. Today we're going to discuss reading strategies. Reading is very important, and how can I read effectively? There are 3 stages when you read: before reading, while reading, and after reading. And each stage has some tasks for you to complete. Let's take a look at each stage. So first stage is before reading. We need to do 2 tasks here. First one is the survey, and second one is the forming questions. So we should not spend a lot of time at this stage. You just spend a couple of minutes to find the clues in pictures, charts, a title or subtitles in the textbook or you're reading to see or to figure out what the topic is about. Once you figured out the topic, you need to form questions. What about this title? Or it's related to who, where, how, when. So using these 5W and 1H questions to trying to predict your reading. Now the second stage is while reading. So once you form the questions, you are now focused on your topics and your reading is gonna be very well concentrated. So while you're reading, you will probably look for the answers to the questions. Sometimes your prediction or your predicted questions may not be answered in the passage, but it's still okay. It's kind of practicing your predicting skills. And while you are finding out the answers to those questions, you need to underline key information you found in the passage. And last task you need to do while you're reading is do annotations. So while you're reading, use the margins on the left or right side. You take a little note and you can number the key information. So for example, they are asking about the solutions. Then you can find the solutions and 1, 2, 3, you can kind of number it. Then it will be easy for you to identify that information quickly later on. And that's what you need to do while you are reading. Now, the final stage is after reading. So what do we need to do after reading? You need to create Cornell notes. So what is Cornell notes? Basically, you are organizing the information that you found in the reading in your passage. So basically, on the left column, you're writing down your questions or keywords. And then on the right side of your notes, you are writing down a little bit of details. So as I said earlier, if we are talking about some kind of solutions, on the left column, you can say solutions. On the right side, you put the details, first, second, third solutions. Once your notes are organized, you need to do the summary. If you fully understood the text or passage, then you should be able to summarize whatever you understood from the reading. And final step is to do critical thinking. So now you are at the college, you are not just accepting the facts, you need to go beyond the fact. So you need to think a little bit critically. You are looking at the situation or solutions from many different perspectives. Is this solution, for example, is acceptable from the government level? Or is it okay from the community level? Or is it individual level? So you can kind of look at it from the many different angles. Okay, so that's what you need to do after you are done reading. Okay, so that's all you need to do in 3 stages. And once you are all completed with all those tasks, you should have a pretty good understanding or comprehension of your textbook. In the following lessons, I'm going to explain each task in details with some sample readings. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.